Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Jordan Brooks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how she's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, she's more calm and settles in. She's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most pitchers, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason she gets looser, the ball comes out of her hand with more life, and she's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get her team back in the dugout.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. One out the top of the first. The first strikeout in the bigs is a special moment for any pitcher. This one just happens to be historic as well.
The first K of many that I'll be jotting down on future scorecards for her, I'm sure.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Fouls one. Off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Back here in Cincinnati, Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Brooks back to work. Right through there for a strike. Santander matched a homer in his last game. This one in the air, center field. Friedel in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Bichette, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Hit weakly on the ground. Candelario on the first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, off to a great start. She's really cruising out there on the mound. She's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set her up to go deep into this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blue Jays held in check. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for her much-anticipated debut. Jordan Brooks. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. Got him. She's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got her ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. You made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for her. Blue Jays go down in order. Everyone on the edge of their seat once again as she steps into the box. Swing and a base hit. Santander gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Jose Trevino. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And a moment to remember as she swipes her very first base in the show.
Got a nice jump there. The first stolen base of many that will be seen from her, I'm sure.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the go again. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez fires to first in time. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Scherzer deals. He goes down looking. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Brooks back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
So a man at first. Ernie Clement digs in now. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs one more out.
2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. She continues. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And there's a strike.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Got him looking. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, she locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And here is Andres Jimenez. He was late there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking she probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done. With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
She's got it, and that is that. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Reds 4. First and second, no outs. Jordan Brooks at the plate now after picking up her first major league hit in her last at bat.
Yeah, real stuff.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Her first round tripper, and we watch history being made once again.
You know, her teammates are going absolutely crazy in the dugout, ready to welcome her back. There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss, and she got it. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game. Anthony Santander will hit next. Santander, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That's the 3rd. Candelario slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So up next, Bichette. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. Her command has been a big part of it. Even when she misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Rolled slowly to first. Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Brooks back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. So she's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for her so far, Singy.
She's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and she's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that she doesn't have any fatigue or any danger of injuring herself.
On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2. Runner on at first with one gone. Jordan Brooks steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for her, Singy.
It certainly has.
That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, she wasn't fooled at all.
That one out to right. Butler on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. So digging in, Cooper Bowman. 2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Lucas sizing this one up. And that is that. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Brent Suter.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the
Jordan Brooks went yard. We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jordan Brooks. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bassett back to work. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. She flexes her power with that swing for second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in for a strike. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side, could be two. Brooks over to second. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice. Winning run on base at first. No outs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Laser base hit. It's a double, third hit of the night for her.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. As soon as that one shot off her barrel, she was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Hit in the air, right field. Butler drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Cooper Bowman, the next to hit for the Reds. Bichette slinging it to first in time. So up next, Stuart Fairchild. Trying to send this to extra innings. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is the third out of the inning. Red back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. One up, one down. One out. Runner at second. Brooks getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there she doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The other way. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
For 3, our final. Jordan Brooks comes into this one. One down. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one in the air. Guerrero makes the catch, and that is that. Bichette up to the dish. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. That one felt good. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 6-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now for the Jays, Bichette. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner at first. Matt Nelson, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. Brooks over at second, 1 down. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. And now Matt Nelson. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Liner snagged at first.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game. Brooks made a big contribution despite the loss. 4 hits.
It is a big day around these parts, gentlemen. Welcome back. We watch history tonight together.
Jordan Brooks comes into this. Now here is Jordan Brooks.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one ripped. And that is that. And now it's Jose Siri. On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Canning, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
She wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner goes again. That one the other way. Mauricio. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brooks really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. So digging in, Jordan Brooks. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That's her 3rd home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 2-1. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Siri in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the ground, could be 2. Brooks tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Reds 4 and the Mets 2. So up next, Jordan Brooks. Her 2-run homer back into 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt she helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one hammered center field, way back there. That's long gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
She's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did she manage to hit that pitch out? Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Grounds 1 to short. Brooks. The throw to first, and that is the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Looking Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Brooks had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Well, they may want to change how they...
Jordan Brooks went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. And that one hammered back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Her 6th of the series, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Going, gone. Another homer. That's her 7th home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Juan Soto now. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. Brooks slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jordan Brooks. There's a swing and a drive. And it is out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 3rd home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. She ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So 2 down, and down to shortstop, Jordan Brooks. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Line drive, base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. The tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Runners on the move. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Brooks with a valiant job in defeat. A special game at the dish. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds, caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
1 out, bases empty. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner on the move in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner goes again. Line drive and a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. 2 outs. Bases are full. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead. And their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill makes the catch, and that is that. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. She's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut her down at third. And she probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double. But
oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 11-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Brooks was a big contributor for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. She circles the bases. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
1 out, base is empty. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is going to go. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 6-1.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
First and second, no outs. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Next to hit, Jordan Brooks. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Get down.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Matt Nelson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. Cronenworth whips it to first. Third out. Red strand a couple. First and second, no outs. Next for the Padres, Brendan Donovan. The tying run at the plate. Ouch, that one drilled him. Saves at first, and now a check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Brooks really stood out in this win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. First and second, 2 outs. Brooks now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. That's her 5th homer of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. On the ground to the left, Brooks. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Darvish back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rudder breaks for third. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Cooper Bowman, the next to hit for the Reds. Tap back to the mound. Slings to first in time. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. This one smoked. Could be trouble. One run across. 2 runs across now. Headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. So bases all loaded up. Brooks will hit next. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. Here's Jose Trevino. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So they're all loaded up. Bowman, the next. That to right. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So bases loaded with 1 away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Base knock right field. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out.
The base runner did a great job of making that. Close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And there's a hit. At the plate, Jose Trevino. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second. Runner on the go again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Brooks around third. She'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 14-4. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go, ball, go.
And it's gone into the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Another homer. Her 6th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 19-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, she really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Brooks had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Athletics. One down. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Beats to second. Out there. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. End of one. And we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jordan Brooks. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone. Her 18th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
She put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Grounds one to short. Brooks fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped left field. Out of here. Another homer. Her fourth home run of the game. It's 8-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Brooks really stood out in this win. Left the yard 4 times in this one. Jordan Brooks, currently on a 10. Next to hit, Jordan Brooks, coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends her hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know she knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
In plenty of time to first, the runners move up on the sacrifice. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. Up the middle. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a chopper out to short. Meyer to first. That's out number 3. Red stranded. 2 out, space is empty. Brooks turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Lots of rookies can have a good hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how she handles those adjustments.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's...
Runner takes off, swing at a ground ball. Urshela to first in time. And that is... Here's Miguel Andujar. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Safe. And that's her 3rd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
She's trying for 3rd. Squirts away a little bit, and she steals 3rd without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Left field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Gio Urshela. Roll to short, could be 2.
No, he's in there.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So, runner at second, 2 down. Brooks will hit next. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The A's even this series up at a game apiece. Brooks was a real bright. Jordan Brooks. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Friedel makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So up next, Ramon Urias. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Through an inning. And now the DH, Jordan Brooks. A big game for her last night. She had 4 hits in that one. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. That extends her hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a player's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a play.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner on the go again. Line drive. Urias throws to first in time. Awesome play there. Puts the tag on her, and it's a double play. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Shea Langolier. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got her a punch out that time.
Next offering down in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count. Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Here's Gio Urshela. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. This is J.J. Bleday, and that drops in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. She wanted that call.
2 outs. Got him. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Brooks back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Meyer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound. Here's Luis Urias. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Two outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher
0-2
just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing across. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. That's her 5th homer of the series. It's 5-zip. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on her face right now, Boo. She's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, and off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and she gets to jog around the bases. Good for her.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Urias now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there, and he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now Shea Langoliers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meyer
0-1.
with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month. But I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Luis Urias up next for the A's. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-1.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Ruiz, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sets him down looking. And she strikes out the side for the 5th time today. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jordan Brooks. Sears back to work. Line drive, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, tag, and they got her.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
That's in there, and that is strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now the A's designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Moll.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jordan Brooks, fresh off. First and second, 2 outs. Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals. Out to short, Brooks. Throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Runner at first with 2 away. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. That one deep left field, and forget it. Her 23rd of the year. It's 3-2. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now back, the shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. Goes to second, back safely as she took a turn for third there. And now here is Matt Nelson. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball left side. A dive, he's got it. The throw, nicely done for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Michael Hellman. On the ground, Brooks slings it across. That ends the inning. No run. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot. And now Jordan Brooks. She's already homered in this game. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 11-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
We go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Leahy back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siani makes the play, and there's one away.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Brooks was a big... Jordan Brooks. 1 down. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds.
Laser.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
And for her, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, she's running her hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This player's grinding out at bats. She's figuring out ways to put the
runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner goes again, and this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit weakly on the ground. Fermin to second. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. First and second. No outs. Pozo will hit next. Roll to short. Possible 2 ball. To second for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Two aboard, 2 outs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. 1 run across. He's in there. It's 6-2.
Picks herself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front.
Runner takes off to the right side. Prieto tosses to first. That ends the inning. And one out and a runner at second.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! She'll touch them all. That's her 3rd home run of the series. And they add on. It's 9-5. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
One gone, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they push across 1 run. 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 9 and the Cardinals 6. So 2 down. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Encarnacion Strand around third. The throws offline. He's saved. It's 10-6. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me.
Runner takes off for third. Out to short. Fermin gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. So Brooks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer. Jordan Brooks comes into this one. 1 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Righty delivers.
2.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. So 1 out, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Jordan Brooks. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. That's her 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure she was giggling a little bit as she was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing she put on the baseball.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, long gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 5-zip. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
And now the shortstop, Michael Hellman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push. Brooks with 4 RBIs in her last game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-1. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Victor Scott. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Roby back to work. Ripped on a line. Scott makes the grab, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Brooks had a great showing in the win. 3 home. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Jordan Brooks riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Brown back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It's a ball. Her 29th of the season. It's 1-1. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Line drive caught. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. Grounds one to short. Tosses across the first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. One out, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on her face right now, Boo. She's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, and off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and she gets to jog around the bases. Good for her.
Roll to short, could be two. Lux for one. Over to first, safe. Really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
Boo got canceled.
Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2 homers. So 2 down. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing across. Now at the plate, Jordan Brooks. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Brooks throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Boyd back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. Runners on the move. Lifted in the air, right field. Base hit! Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid of it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Brooks matched a couple of homers in her last game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
she's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Half under it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runner's behind.
Line drive, base hit, coming home. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Back to the top of the lineup, Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, corner. Gets it to first. That one ends the onslaught. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 10 and the Cubs 3. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Throw cut off, down to the plate. But it's offline. And they now lead by 9. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. She's trying for third. On the ground to the left. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So 1 gone with a runner at third. At the plate, Matt Nelson. And the 2-2. Ground ball right side, corner. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 1 down. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. She's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. It's 16-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says she drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and she caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Brooks had a sensational showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited.
Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2 homer. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to short. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Middle of the 1st. So 1 out, nobody on. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Out of here. That's her 5th homer of the series. It's 1-1. And the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is? Joey Votto or something? Yeah, that's ridiculous. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
at first, one away. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer for 6th of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park through the 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. She put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
Next for Cincinnati, Jordan Brooks. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
That one deep left field, and forget it. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Reach and try, but can't bring it in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's an 8-run lead. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even...
Corner. He flips it to second in time. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Brooks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
No question.
Jordan Brooks went yard 3 times. 1 down. There's the shortstop at the plate. Jordan Brooks. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Her 8th of the series, and we're level. It's 1-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first, 1 away. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. It's 3-1. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Nico Horner. Out to short, Brooks. To first, and they get Nico Horner one away. In now for the Reds, Jordan Brooks. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And that one hammered. And she's gone yard again. Her third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Cindy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
One out, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jordan Brooks. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It has the distance gone. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Brooks was a big contributor for them in the win. A sensation. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jordan Brooks. She's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as she has homered in 8 in a row, the major league record. So we've got a chance at history in this one if she can go deep again, Chris.
Well, she might feel some pressure, but there really should be no pressure at all. She's having a tremendous run. She's helping her team. So with that said, if it happens, it happens. But I think everybody in the ballpark is expecting it to happen just because of how good she's been as of late.
And now, Brent Rooker. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, center field. Cruz moving under this one. brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart. Out to short, Brooks. To first, and that'll do it. So they go quietly. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Jordan Brooks. Jones back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. She circles the bases. Home run number 40 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. The pitch. She's trying for third. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground. He's in there. So 2 away with nobody on. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit for the Reds. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for her. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's...
Runner takes off for third. Here's a high chopper, Figueroa. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. In now for the Reds, Jordan Brooks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 9-9. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Look
I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Brooks made a big contribution despite the loss. A 4-hit. Jordan Brooks with a... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Leover Peguero. Grounds one to short. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brooks, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout for 42nd home run of the season. It's 2-2. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Two on, two outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 5-3. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. To first. Got him. Nice play.
Her anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Now, here is Jordan Brooks. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone straight into the visitor's bullpen. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. She ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a chopper out to short. Now one gone in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Well, 1-run game at the plate. Jordan Brooks, 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing.
Brooks with a valiant job in defeat. A special game at the dish with Jordan Brooks went yard. One down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 1, the Reds coming up. Next for Cincinnati, Jordan Brooks. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. Her sixth of the series, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Singing she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. One out, base is empty. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! Another homer. That's her seventh home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 5-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Man at first, one away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The relay, safe. And that's her third hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it.
In the air, left side. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. So the batting order turns over. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Runner takes off. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they can't get the out. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 9-3. So up next, Leover Peguero. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. In now for the Reds, Jordan Brooks. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That one ripped. And out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her third home run of the game. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off her back.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Brooks really stood out in this win. So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras. Out to short, Brooks. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Out front, rip foul. Savali with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Man at first, one away. Hard hit to third. Over to Terang. One. Double play. What a clean killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Up the middle. Brooks. Tosses to first. One up, one down. One out and a runner at second. Brooks was crushing in her last game, hitting 3 home runs. Line drive, caught.
She was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground to short. Brooks fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. So runner at second, 2 down. Brooks getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. That's back. And gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 7-4. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-5 now.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jordan Brooks. Fresh off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Out to short, Brooks. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Going, gone. She flexes her power with that swing. Home run number 50 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Singy, that's her 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of players don't get to. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Ground ball up the middle. Brooks whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. 3 runs for him here. And they move. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here, onto the grill deck. That one was seared. Another homer. Her 51st home run of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. 2 left. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. Got him. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground to first. Triolo takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. And Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Brooks. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Go ahead run on base. Brooks will hit next. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 52nd home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 9-6. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 27. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. 2 on, 1 out. Brooks now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 10-6.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. First and second, 2 outs. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
He goes down looking. Brooks had a great showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers. Jordan Brooks went yard. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Up the middle. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Woodruff back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1. Not in time. She's got a double. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now.
She's trying for third. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. To the right side, Terang. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play, and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third, and she's in there easily. And the righty deals. To third. And that chance handled. To first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now the third baseman.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now two aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good...